All right, hold on. Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Taro. Do you hear the thunder outside? It's 8 3 2023. It's 3 o'clock right now, too. Wow. So it's August 3rd, 2023 at 3 o'clock. And there's thunder outside. And it's raining. So it's been raining for quite a bit some time. Like maybe on and off for the past couple days for like a week now. Um, So I want to talk to you about a dream that I had last night. But before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, gives you clarity, great. If it doesn't, then don't force it to be your story, right? Don't try to make it yours. Um, so good. Okay. So the dream was actually one whole dream, but I'm only going to talk about something very particular that I saw in the dream. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So in the dream, I don't know why I'm smiling because it's just I don't know. It's just people think they're slick, I guess. My camera looks very grainy today too. Very grainy. But okay, so in the dream, blah 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 blah. At one point in the dream I had lost my cell phone and I was looking for it everywhere. I remember I went to like all the recent spots that I went to. I remember in the dream because I had a sweater on in the dream, and I was outside doing something. I forgot what it was, but it's like my cell phone had fell out of the pocket, or so I thought. I was like, maybe my phone fell out of my pocket while I was outside in the backyard. So I went. It wasn't there. I was just checking everywhere in the dream, and then I went back inside, I guess the house or the apartment, but it didn't really feel like a house. It kind of felt like an institution of something, like maybe a college. It was a building. It didn't feel like a home. It felt too public, but it also felt like there were personal spots in this institution, like rooms, I guess. So it's some sort of institution, whether it's like a college or like a hospital or something like that. I feel like it was a college. Oh, so in the dream, I went back to one of the personal spots, like a room or something, and there was a woman in the room, and she was on the bed, like smiling or laughing, and she had my cell phone, and she was trying to break into my cell phone. And her intentions were she was trying to break into my cell phone to look for something to like blackmail me or to like use against me. Like she was trying to dig up dirt, I guess, in the dream for my cell phone. So she had my cell phone the entire time I was out looking for it. And she had it. Like she was letting me, it's kind of like, you know how when in the waking world, I guess, you know how when you lose somebody, when you lose something and there's that person's like, oh, I'll help you look for it. Meanwhile, they have it the entire time. It was exactly like that. So, but except she wasn't trying to help me look for it. She just like let me believe that my cell phone was still lost, so I would still look for it. And while the entire time I was looking for my cell phone, she was trying to break into my cell phone, trying to, I don't know, dig up dirt to see what she could find or whatever. It was like to blackmail me, right? So that's not all. So basically, when I caught her with my cell phone, she was smiling, like if it was funny the entire time. Like it was like, ha ha he he. I have your cell phone. I'm trying to break into your cell phone. Ha ha he he. Like it was just funny to her, and it was weird. Anyways, I got my cell phone back in the dream. Everything was still intact. Nothing was tampered with. Nothing was. I mean, there's nothing to find in the dream, anyways. So that's that. That's the reason why I want to share that part with you is because somebody is, I don't know, they think it's funny trying to mess with you and they're trying to hack into your cell phone or break into your cell phone. I don't know what this person's problem is, but it was a woman, a karmic feminine, obviously. And it was like she was trying to break into my cell phone to see if there was like anything on my cell phone that she could use against me, which was weird because it's like, what is there like? What, like, I feel like collective, you're living a very simple life, and the person, they're like, your life is too simple. There's got to be something that you're doing. You're doing something. There's got to be, and I'm gonna find it. And meanwhile, the entire time, like, I don't know, she thinks it's a game. Like, she thinks it's funny. And I was just like, oh, you have my cell phone. I'm taking my cell phone back. Very simple, very kind of like, oh, you're the one that has my cell phone. I'm going to take it back. Simple as that. I don't know. It's like somebody is definitely trying to break into your cell phone or hack into your cell phone. Be cautious of, like, you losing your cell phone around somebody. And the entire time you're looking for it. But it's like your phone is being held hostage by somebody because they're trying to like break into it, trying to crack it or whatever it is. Like they're looking for something in your phone, thinking that whatever, I don't know. It's like this person thinks that you have dirt. Like they think that you're doing something nefarious, like you're doing something. There's no way you're this at peace. You're doing something. And it's like this person thinks it's funny because they think it's like a game. Like, I'm going to find what you're doing. It's like, you know why? I was thinking of Tom and Jerry. You know, the cat Tom and the mouse Jerry. They're always like fighting. They're always chasing each other. They're always doing something. And I think there was like this one episode. I think it was Jerry the mouse who just like didn't want to be bothered by Tom the cat, or I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was Tom the cat or Jerry the mouse, but one of them didn't want to like bother with the other anymore, and so the other was like going crazy. Like, what do you mean? This is what we do. Like, we fight each other. We, torment. We abuse each other. This is what we do. We do this all the time. This is who we are. And then it's like, I forgot which episode it was. I'll have to look it up. If I remember, I'll put it in my community section. But somebody is like, you're too at peace, you're too calm. I'm going to find out what you're doing. And it's like, they think it's a game. It's like, I also feel like this person who feels like it's a game, they think that you want to play with them. Like, they think that you want to, it's like, yeah, go ahead and find out what I'm doing. It's like that. They think that the two of you are playing a game, but it's weird because it's like, this person's like borderline delusional. It's like they're waiting. It's like they think you're egging them on. Like, go ahead, find out what I'm doing. Go ahead, find out what I'm doing. That's what they think. But meanwhile, you're just like, can I have my phone back? Like, I just want my phone back. I don't know. They think it's funny. They think it's a game. They think that you're egging them on. This is the kind of person that it's like, you end a relationship with them and they think, oh yeah, they'll come back. And like anything that you do in your life after the breakup or after the agreement or whatever it is, they think that anything that you do, it's so that way they can chase you or you can get a reaction out of them. It's like that. This person thinks that you're challenging them to like dig up dirt, which is weird because it's just like, no, I'm living a very simple life. It is what it is. And this person's like, no way. It's way too simple. You're doing something. I'm going to find out what it is. Wow. That's lightning. That's lightning and thunder. And it's raining. All right, I'm back. I just have to close that. So this person thinks that they're playing a game, right? That it's, I don't know. I also feel like they think that they have permission to do this, to play this game, and nobody's playing this game with them. They're playing by themselves. It's one-sided. And they think it's funny, but it's obviously not funny. Okay, I'm gonna pull cards now. So, you okay? You okay? What happened? What happened, my baby? It sounds like bowling balls are being tossed around in heaven right now. So, this person thinks that they're playing a game. Bless you! And they think it's funny. And it's really pissing off some things. It's really... It was your family. Oh my god. It was your family. So this could be a sibling that keeps trying to play games with you, or think that it's like... They think that these games are requited, but it's like you're playing by yourself. Like, this person is like legit crazy. This is the kind of person that's like... You ever see in cartoons and movies, like, there's always like that witch who's like has like messy hair, she's on her broom and she's cackling after she got zapped by lightning. And she's got to ride her broom, like, she's like running away, riding her broom, cackling, like, I don't know, like that really fried her brain. It's like that. It's like this person, like, they're frying their brain or something like that. It's like their mental health is fried. Their state of clarity is fried. Like, it's kind of like this person is losing their mind by trying to continuously mess with you. It's weird because they truly believe there's no way you're this at peace, right? And meanwhile, they're pissing things off by trying to bother you, by trying to mess with you, trying to hack your phone, trying to, I don't know, play games with you. And it's just like your ancestors, angels, the universe, God has ensured that everything in your life is the way it is right now. Simple, at peace. It is this simple. It is at peace. And this person, they keep messing about because it's just like, there's no way. There's no way. And it's really pissing off your angels, the universe, your ancestors, because everybody's gathering together. And it's just like, we've done all this work to make sure that the collective has a simple life. They're at peace. What do you mean it's impossible? Like, now you're really bothering us because you're bothering the collective. Now you're bothering us. And these are your family members that they truly do not believe that you're this at peace, that you're this, that your life is this simple. And it's like they truly believe that you must be doing something behind the scenes. There must be some sort of dirt. There must be something that they can dig up to prove that you are not living as peaceful as you are. And it's just like everybody, your ancestors, your angels, your divines, they're really getting annoyed because it's like, we've done everything. The thunder stopped, and so did the lightning. The rain is slowing down. Yeah. Don't mind that scream. She's watching a movie. They haven't woken up. This is why. They haven't woken up. And the thing is, they truly don't believe that life can be this simple. Your family members that are karmic, they don't believe that life can be this simple. And these are the same ones that they love to make things complicated. They love to play games. They love to cause drama. They love to dig up dirt. They love blah, 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 blah. They love it. Why? Because they haven't woken up. The main reason why they don't believe that you're at peace and that things are this simple for you is because they have not woken up. If they have woken up, they would be like, oh shit, yeah, life really is simple. Wow. Okay. Wow, this is what it, like, it's really, this reading is all about simplicity. Simplicity, easygoing. It's like, it's so simple. It's so simple. What was that? All they do is lie. Yeah, that's a side note, though. These are people that all they do is lie. Also, they make things complicated because they just be lying. What's that phrase? Hoes be lying. I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying that they're karmic family members, but that's just what came to my mind. Hoes be lying. They could be thinking that you're lying about something. They could be trying to say that whether you're a divine masculine or divine feminine, they could be saying that to you, holds me lying. Yeah, the thunder is coming back. Proverbs 22:24. Make no friendship with an angry man, and with a furious man do not go. So basically, don't be friends with people who are always angry. Bless you! Okay? Lest you learn his ways and set a snare for your soul. Basically, that's saying, don't be around these people because these people are just angry in life. They're angry with themselves or angry with their mind, body, soul, spirit. They're just angry, right? And if you be around these people, if you hang around them, it's gonna like a rotten apple. You put a rotten apple next to a fresh apple, the rotten apple eventually is going to envelop the fresh apple. These people are rotten apples in your family, right? You hang around them, you be around them, you act the way you act. You're gonna start, if you hang around them and you be around them, you're gonna act the way they act, you're gonna think the way they think, you're gonna feel the way they feel, you're gonna talk the way they talk, all of that, right? And you're gonna end up getting your soul caught up. And then you're gonna, like, I mean, I don't feel like you are going to do this because you've already woken up. They haven't woken up. But it's like, they're just angry. And they want you to be angry with them. Lest you learn his ways and set a snare for your soul. These people are caught up. They're caught up and they're playing games with you. And they're really pissing off your ancestors, your divines, the universe. They're really, like, PO'd. Because it's like, we've done everything to make sure that the collective is at peace with their life right now. And here you guys are, playing games, messing with my collective, trying to... There goes the thunder. Yeah. There's like a bunch of cards I just flipped over. Oh no, there's two. Oh look. These are reminders. You are aligning, and then 222 alignment. You are aligning. You are in the right place and right time. So, I hate to say it, but what they're doing right now, that's also within their alignment. Like, they're doing this as they should be doing this during the time they should be doing this, if that makes sense. So, it's like, if you are in a time of peace and simplicity in your life, they are in a time of anger and playing games. Like, everybody's playing their role. That's the best way I can put it. Okay? And unfortunately, their role is pissing off the divine. Now you may be saying, well, if it's pissing off the divine, why don't they change their role? That's the whole point. That's the whole point. They can choose to change their roles, but they don't want to. Right? And it's just like, this realm is about choice, free will. Right? So you can't be like, well, if everybody just, why can't they just, because you cannot force somebody to do something they don't want to do. And if they don't want to wake up, then they cannot wake up. The universe, the divine, let me move that. The universe and the divine, your angels, ancestors, spirits, everything, whatever in between, around and out, whatever, they're not going to force these people to wake up. If they don't want to wake up, then they're not going to wake up. Right? Shit, all these cards fell out. Ex-boyfriend or